Todd Anderson, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back in the Bronx, and today's starter, Todd Anderson. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Jason Sanchez leading things off and takes a strike. Anderson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. To third, Smith. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Spencer.
And next for New York, Spencer Jones. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that's in for a strike. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the 1. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Anderson, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Anderson back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Alec Burleson stepping in now for the Yankees. Burleson matched a homer in his last game. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And it's strike 2. Second inning here. No score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Jorbeat B-Boss. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Heads up, wall.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jefferson Carroll. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's in the dirt. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the shortstop, Roderick Arias. A switch hitter batting right. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Varsho with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Jason Sanchez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out.
You're out.
Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is down low. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Outside low, ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
David Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Miranda recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work.
1-1-1-1.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, second baseman,
Jorbeat B-Boss stepping in now for the Yankees. He popped out his first time. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Into center, Rodriguez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Dalton Varsho stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jason.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jason Sanchez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
David Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And he takes a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, has grounded out a couple of times. Down and away for ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the ground right side. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Anderson with his 20th win of this season, and that's a pretty rare accomplishment these days.
Yeah, it's definitely rare, Boog. Between 1993 and 2013, MLB averaged 3 20-game winners per season. From 2014 through 2023, it was less than 2 per season. So to me, what he's done this year is really impressive.